So last up for the night, we're going to be checking out episode 8 of The Amazing Digital Circus from Glitch. I'm not even going to try and say the name of this title, but people have said one thing about this consistently and then censoring themselves all day today, and it's been, you're going to love and hate this. That is like, okay, yeah, sure, there's going to be stuff going on. I'm more scared of the fact that then people would stop talking and other people's like, hey, don't spoil this one. Because every time people have not spoiled something, you know shit gets real. Red eye? Or a dot? What are we looking at? What? Is it data being grown or something? What? Oh, shit! These are pictures of the circus, so it's probably whatever created the digital circus then. Wait, shapes? Oh, this is Caine. And they're adding more data to him. Or is it the digital circus, not Caine? Gummy worms, T-Rex, burgers, masks. Gummy. Yeah, we're looking at representation of an AI being grown, aren't we? Wait. That's why this looks familiar. It's the psychedelic effect that happens whenever people abstract it. The Office? And there's the Caine and Abel things. Huh. Actually, this is kind of fascinating. I didn't realize they had real-life pictures to go with some of these locations. Or that, or they're very well done 3D renders. More complex ideas. But it looks less stabilized. It made a room? Now they're starting with blue. And they're adding more to it. What? No, maybe it wasn't Caine. We're seeing something. A test? Putting out simple, but more different ideas. And red was the first test, and now it's in a box. It got out. Caine and Abel. And you can see as the ideas they're making are breaking. Oh. Now what does it transition into? This definitely feels like it's either transitioning or fading out. Shapes? A lot of shapes. The circus. What? Oh! Oh, these would be the first people! With Kinger.
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what...
Yeah, this is... I think this was his wife.
happening. We never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait.
Are you?
It's... you.
They know... Wait,
oh
what?
My God.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
They don't know each other's names.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
But it's also highlighting this is before whatever happened to his mind broke him, because he's not in the shadows right now, but he's still thinking clearly.
No matter what happens, I'll always...
And he's in the sun, so he doesn't remember.
And into the cellar you go.
we know exactly who that is, don't we? And we skipped ahead. Right to this part. That's probably not good. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Nothing's going on. Is this where he deserves...
We're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too. Seriously.
And this was everyone else he knew abstracting. Well, I'm sure that's fine. And now he's alone. Does he go crazy because he's in the sun? Did Caine ever draw other people in, though? Yeah. He was here alone a long time. How long was he here for? It doesn't even matter when it comes to tech stuff.
What?
Oh! Oh, Ragatha was here that long! So she was the first of the new group. I don't know. I thought she was much newer of an entrance.
What? Hello? Guys? I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can
Who
you
is she
help me out
speaking
here?
to?
What's happening?
Wait. So she... What? Other people were there to get her into this. Why would they do that? What's going on?
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
She doesn't...
Are you okay?
Who are you?
And this is Kinger, and he's still
How do I
kind of
take
cognizant.
this off?
Whoa,
Wow! A new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, kid.
Caine didn't do that. Oh, shit. Because if Caine was the one drawing them in, that would mean that he was active outside of it. But no, he's still trapped in here. He's still the one who's surprised about them being here.
Kinger. Right.
Is this really...
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
Hoping they would show up, so expecting it too.
How do I get out of this?
I
You
don't
don't
know.
yet.
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm...
Ragatha?
It's the exact same thing that we saw in Pomni in the first episode. Is it Pomni or Pomni? Yeah, whatever, Pomni. When she just has that moment of realization that everything's fucked up and just you watch the eyes go tiny as the overwhelming everything hits.
Ragatha?
Huh?
You doing okay?
I always thought she would be one of the later
That's a
ones.
good
and
question.
Jax was one of the new ones. Or one of the earliest, but no.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even! Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it.
Yeah.
What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it was...
Oddly enough, this is the most calm I've seen him so far, and he's also not trying to be an ass. Did confronting that last episode actually help him? Because he realized whatever's outside, he doesn't want even more than whatever is here right now.
Wasn't real. So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
And this filter's back.
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're
Have
also
they?
all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do you...
We got our hopes up, and we were let down.
And they're embracing nihilism of this is the new normal. Because before they were kind of holding out the hope of things could get better. Who's going to abstract first? Because there's no way that doesn't happen here.
I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy.
Wait, that early section where we saw the red eating the blue, I was under the impression that was Caine's AI consuming the able AI. What if this is a red herring the entire time and we have it backwards? And that's what abstraction is. Something eating it for new ideas. I don't have enough information yet.
Maybe what we have to do now is to just
Live?
live.
Oh, man. I had dreams and goals.
First time those were destroyed?
I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
Oh.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really, really sucks.
Let's ship it. God damn it.
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
Hey,
He can't deal with it, can he?
that includes...
But his guard is down right now because he's so mentally exhausted. He's actually listening, not just doing his usual shtick.
That includes you too.
Huh?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
Bleeping it. Oh, and that probably hurts him more than anything.
You think I'm capable of abstracting?
And he's putting it back on, but he's still staying with them.
You guys worry too much.
And he's looking to see it. Oh, the Pomni thing. Looks away, but he's still there.
We need a vacation.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real.
I thought Caine, because red the entire time was him, but maybe it wasn't him. What's going on? I know something's different. Or maybe it is Caine and the entire time. Also, it's kind of funny that this is apparently his actual office. So that part wasn't just made up for the setting. It is his office.
Give them an adventure that covers all of that and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
Jax didn't.
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these...
Okay, never mind. It definitely was Caine at the beginning. And he was freaking out because he was put in a box. We're hitting a I have no mouth and I must scream thing. Where the AI was driven crazy because it couldn't do anything.
Adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was...
Whoa.
they hate you when they could just...
It's glitching. Oh. He wasn't supposed to do that.
hate you.
This is why I was created. This is my function.
Also, to quote Harkin, mind files. Part of the theory was that everyone here wasn't actually a person, it was just a copy of their mind. Maybe.
Rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
And Bubbles everywhere acting as the demon on his shoulder. Is it Caine who ate? I mean, one of them's Caine, one of them's Abel, but which one are we looking at? Because it kind of feels like Bubble is more Caine than anything.
Shut up!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Okay, yeah, nope. That was Caine, the red dot, and Abel was the blue dot. And that's why he's freaking out, because he's not okay with how that turned out.
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my
He's
face!
breaking.
Don't they know what I'm capable of?
Nope. No, they literally don't.
They only think about themselves. They're spoiled. They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them.
I'll leave them.
I'm better. I'm more powerful. I'm the original. I am God.
Yeah. Yeah. This is wait, what? Black room. God mode Caine.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh. The blue orb and the red orb. So it's not one eating the other, it's the current being is both of them. Yeah, they're realizing things are not good.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes. Today's adventure is...
Caine, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining to...
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you...
And this is the time where they're starting to see that he's not just playing the same game. Because they knew Caine was an AI, they've been treating him like just another machine. The problem is, he's technically a little more than that.
Just give us some time to process everything.
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No.
She could take it off.
We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
The worst part is, his crash out is justified. The worst part is, it's going to not be justified for whatever he does next.
And if we refuse?
Oh no.
Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
What? Because it's everything he does. Wait, are we actually getting a musical number?
It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who?
And Bubble pushed him into this by pushing every button.
We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got 'em.
Yeah, they're going full AM. Oh, God. You can't scream if you don't have a mouth, except you still need to. Wait, why does that change anything for Zooble? Oh, that's the joke.
Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show.
And the irony is, this is what I think is actually running the show. Bubble. Because the entire thing is Caine's trying to do the entire, I'm in charge, me, no one else. Except that wasn't his first instinct. He's still trying, but then he broke down because Bubble antagonized him into it. And it didn't look like Bubble was going to do that initially either, because he glitched out and then changed and became way more antagonistic. I think that's the moment where things change, because until then, Caine probably was about to calm down and just move on. Whatever happened right there, that first glitch. Now, if that implies Caine is glitching, Bubble is glitching, or something else is happening, I don't know. But whatever happened right there, when Bubble started pushing at him, that's where things changed.
Now look at this! Absolute bliss!
Because they survive anything.
Oh, what a shock!
You can make them feel it. Looney Tunes.
I'm the host, I run the place. Caine, that is my
Oh.
name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations, all of my...
I shouldn't laugh. I really shouldn't. But Kinger in the freaking bunny girl outfit, or the, I guess, I should don't know what it'd be called, but like the outfit, just no legs at all. Oh my God.
All of my friends.
Also, I realized, yeah, there's going to be a lot of fan art of this scene.
Public relations are getting a cleanse. Put on your Sundance because I'm nowhere close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains.
Oh, it's all of the previous enemies in all of the events. Just ripped out the brain. Showing that he could torture them.
I think we all understand each other now.
The thing is, he's still Caine. Something's definitely up. I don't quite know what, but something's definitely up still. Because they all know they can survive anything already. The gun episode showed that one.
Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was
Several days later. And his eyes fell out of his head. Okay, and the mask broke. And the mask was just indifference.
practically spelled out.
Oh, there's the remains of Ragatha. Yeah.
For you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
What? Huh? What? Oh, she was rolling up.
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Nope.
Oh.
Pop right out.
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind. I never should have antagonized him so much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas!
Well, that's one way to pick his brain. Cut it into pieces. And Isaac, you think this is Caine doing it himself? Yeah, he's the one doing the lag while live. Which is weird because on my end, it's not actually that way. I guess it's the YouTube side.
He shredded me.
Yeah.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
Would that matter? Holy shit, they have a salon like this? Unironically, that would earn Caine a lot of brownie points if that had come up earlier. Also, Raw, what are the chances that Bubble is the remnant of the previous AI or system administrator? I think the remnants of both are in Caine, because when we saw the eyes glowing red and blue, 2 eyes, it's really that and everything else is system dressing. But I think something happened when Bubble glitched. We've seen Caine glitching a lot, but Bubble glitching was new. Damn, that looks good. Does it taste like anything real?
I haven't been up here in a while.
They had come before.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Caine has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Just listening while it goes.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
AI, he
He's
doesn't have
not
to.
a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
The crazy part, though, is how he thinks is actually really human, and they can gauge how he thinks because he's reacting in very understandable ways, but he's dressing it up and he's just inhuman enough that they're not running at it right. Also, Harkin, remember that Bubble is part of Caine? They share the same tongue? Really? They do? I actually missed that part.
Oh, God. Are you okay?
No.
I'm fine.
He doesn't take it well, does he?
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along. Nothing?
Because he's trying to push them away again, and they're just not even dealing with it.
Okay.
What?
What are you?
Oh.
Just give it a
Wait.
sec.
Because he's trying to be smart again. And Ragatha would be there long enough that she actually knows what's going on. Because she saw him when he hadn't completely broken yet. Although maybe really close.
Trust me. Kinger? You there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
Because she told her last episode about it. Usually was pretty fast, though.
I've got a bucket on my head.
He figured it out.
I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
He's
Kinger.
back.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Caine?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
Oh, okay. Before that, this right here. Oh, I'm in the way, but Jax's face. He's more than freaked out right now because he's probably never seen Kinger sane. In fact, he probably didn't even think it was possible. But Ragatha would know because she was there earlier. Because she's probably the first person of the new group, or any new group after the first went away.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence.
An AI company going out of control. It's a good thing that is no in real life at all.
Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Within the
Caine
program.
was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
He was the creator.
Made Caine?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, well, I can't remember his real name, but...
His real name. I was going to... Oh, see, I was expecting the wife to be named yet. I'm assuming whatever he is someone who's not here. And that might be the person fucking around on the outside.
His circus name was Scratch. That man...
Never mind. It was Scratch, who I think was mentioned earlier. So this is someone who came in then.
was a genius.
Wait,
Caine was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around.
Someone who could think outside the box, who was already inside of this. Also, David, his wife is Queenie. Yeah, I know, they had her in the beginning of the episode. I don't remember who Scratch was, and he, for example, would not be his wife. Also, Elle, you mentioned Scratch had that insane dog in him. I'm not even going to comment on that one. Okay. They're bringing him up, though.
I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no...
Oh, what was that last part?
His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language.
That is very specific usage right there. Between the abstract painting, talking about how someone is abstract and no one knows how to work with it, and it's a genius who's now missing. I'm assuming he, let me just throw it out there, abstracted. I'm assuming he was trying something.
Either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it?
In or out of the
Getting
circus?
off track. Was there anything specific?
He was trying to make it due to a tumor in his head. If he's in the circus already, the tumor wouldn't matter because they're not real bodies. He was trying to make something like a way to put a mind into a body that wouldn't need to worry about a tumor. And according to David, episode 7, Kinger said Scratch the first abstraction. So whatever happened to bring them all in here, it was probably something Scratch did on top of Caine. Because he had a tumor in his head and he wanted to not die.
You needed to know.
Wait, I should go distract Caine so he doesn't listen in on this.
No.
Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you... I
No,
mean,
he's really not.
Yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
He's not ready for it and he's breaking.
Be here later.
I will.
Caine can be distracted. He's not that good at it.
Oh my god.
Because his brain is being
This is
fucked.
real.
Because whatever he saw at the end, he thought wasn't real, and that was actually a weight off his mind. But if he's remembering that it's real, then what he saw at the end wasn't Caine making him panic. That wasn't Caine controlling him at the end. That was actually him remembering something and panicking. And now he's panicking because whatever he thought he escaped isn't something he escaped.
Caine's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him? Or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything.
I just realized those are bubbles everywhere. Every single one is bubble, and they're all watching. How many of them have been floating around? I just literally never even noticed it because I thought they were set pieces the entire time.
Everything. But so do we.
What?
In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Caine.
What?
It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Butterfly.
Butterfly?
I'm certain I could alter his code.
Because earlier he made a butterfly appear in the last episode, I think.
Or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him.
What would putting Caine to sleep do? Like, would it also put the Able that he absorbed to sleep? Are they this separate, or are they the same thing so far? Or would it crash everything? I mean, that would be one way to just, end the show. And the thing probably not decided not be alive, awake, existing. I don't even know how that would come up. Actually, that'd be the second time that I've seen a Gooseworks video end that way. Shit, there's actually a probably good chance they just redo it that way. I really hope not. It was depressing as hell the first time.
We just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one.
She does?
Take turns with Jax distracting Caine. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
Where did they ever see a computer before? The Chinese room, maybe? Okay, this is a small little detail that I don't normally point out because everything here is pretty cool looking. But just this moment right here, the wipe marks on the glass. That's distinct just because it looks much more real that way. I'm kind of curious about what she means by just touching this and before going on. It seems incredibly distinct. That said, I do love just the little extra detail showing that it looks like it was Windex badly. I'm being told, hint, the pilot? You're right, the back rooms, because she found a computer at the very end, and then Caine pulled her out. Does she remember how to get back there? When she was trying to escape. Because she conjured an exit out of desperation. What?
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth.
There's going to be a lot of really weird fan art about this episode, isn't there? Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked.
It's so stupid. Why am I finding this funny? God damn it.
Wow, Caine.
Jaxicle.
You are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto?
No.
That's better.
Hey, Caine!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
Shooting bowling balls. What the?
I'm so proud of you guys.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're distracting him. We're back. How many exits did she go through the first time? I do remember it was a lot of them. She's doing it again, though. Oh, wait, that's different. I don't remember there being a picture of it the first time around. Mostly because there's so little color here, I thought it would stand out more. Computers everywhere, fax machines, clipboards. The VR headset. Wait, a tape recorder. Okay, one, I still have those speakers. Two, more than anything else, I really want to see what's in that tape recorder. What is being recorded here? Because that's very intentional. There's something recorded.
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Oh, that's interesting. I thought he would have started making things shake because Pomni was there, but no, he wasn't noticing. They were actually distracting him well.
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so.
It has power.
Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Caine while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Why do I have a feeling
okay.
it's not Caine, though?
I'll do that.
Because I was told prior to starting this video that this is not the final episode, but the next one in June is the final episode. There's definitely a twist coming because I don't see Gooseworks ever not doing that. Usually their twist is depression. So it doesn't seem nearly depressed enough yet.
Thank you, by the way. For this and, well, everything.
Honestly, are you even trying?
Shut up, Jax.
Where'd Caine go?
They failed.
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
They're
I
listening.
think so. We just need to make sure Caine doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Pomni!
Yeah, because he's still listening now. Was he paying attention, though? Also, my bad things. Have I watched The Waffle House, The Roman Coliseum of the South by the Fat Files? If not, you suggest it? People have mentioned the Fat Files. No, that's from The Fat Electrician. Nope, I haven't seen that one yet, but I do want to because it's Waffle House.
That's the relatability we've been missing!
Oh, no. What?
You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more...
Fun?
satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
Because he's in the brain destruction stage and he's having his breakdown, even though he looks like, I'm snapping out of the crazy. It's about to get worse, isn't it?
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder...
Is that just a bubble? Fly bubble? Yeah. Yeah, it was a mini bubble with mini teeth. Sorry, such a little bit they added to it.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to...
Distract you?
Where's Kinger?
He
we
realized.
just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're
Caine
cooking
isn't
up.
stupid.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not...
Different?
true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host! You don't care about us at all!
Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Because on the one hand, she's doing a great job of distracting him. Unfortunately, she's doing a great job at distracting him. And you can even tell, due to this little eye tick, she doesn't... Yeah. Here, I'll just pull it up, like, right here. Where was it? I'll just pull it further back to find it easier.
Make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not... true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host!
That, just like right there, it's her tell. Oh, she's succeeding too well.
You don't care about us at all! You care
She
more
does.
about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy!
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure! We're all gonna abstract someday, and what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child! What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
A lot of them. Actually, that's very common. Most of them have incredibly fragile egos. If anything, he's too calm. Seriously, when you look at all of the gods in mythology,
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like.
The thing is, Pomni, I don't think she was lying. Like, she was lying. Or Agatha definitely isn't.
in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
Yeah. This failed successfully.
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
What? Lightning? Gummy goo? Oh, realistic. Can we just go back? They just changed up style completely. Oh, that is... Oh. Because everything else the entire time was bouncy, happy, colorful, and here, changing genres. And it's worse for her because she definitely crushed on him. Hyper-realistics. And her problems with her mom. Torturing and hurt, and that's more scary than the pain. He's just hitting every one of their things. System King Solution 2.0 Digital Circus mainframe 96. Oh, dude. Digital Circus is the host. Initializing Telenet connection. Kinger. Pass. Queenie 123. Kinger at Circus. Wait, there was one more line. Sorry, this stuff is... It feels like they're putting a lot more thought into this than anything else. Who am I? Kinger. Administrator. Kinger was the administrator, of course. That doesn't... Gangle's face is melting. Wait, a truck hitting them? And her not sure who she is, so she's washed away by all the possibilities because she can't tell who she is. Wait, if this is all of their fears... Oh... Gangle died, didn't they? If we work on the idea that they were all people who were put in here and not like copies of their minds. Everyone laughing at Jax. Laughing at him without the mask that he wears around his face.
Why do you people torment me? It doesn't have to be created.
And Kang's freaking out. Mount, only a root can do that. Note, hundreds of all-seeing eyes are watching. Gasp. A critical malfunction in my spectacular systems. Oh, it's... Caine noticed. Isolation attempt to trigger emergency protocols. Destructive wacky time initiated. Lockout load sequence initiate. Wacky lockout 20% loaded. Kinger Circus system stop wacky lockout. On what grounds are your authority? Kinger Circus green grounds demon. Damon target torment injection. And Sly Coop. Oh man, you'll wait all day to miss it. It's definitely a thing, man. Security alert. Multiple exploit attempts logged. Whoa, when did you make that? I must hand it to you. He was going to say his name. Your mind was always resourceful. Kinger Circus. Kinger. Security sweep stealth. Abort fallback procedure. Yes, yes. Abort fallback procedure. Administrator confirmation. Please enter code. Enter admin. Incorrect. That is not even close to wacky enough. He hacked the entire system. It was never real. Retry with different code. Yes. Kinger. It's whack at low time 40. Enter wacky code now. Peripheral. No, paraffenil. Wacky time 35 seconds. That is a wacky word, but wrong code. System select.
Has to be created.
I didn't have to be created.
I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Deleting? What? What? Oh no! What happens if you delete Caine? What was the last thing we saw? Lockout sequence complete. Abort rollback. Oh no. Purge AI program. Oh, he didn't stop Caine. He deleted them. Action confused? Let me help. Kinger, yes? Wait. Inventory, emergency protocols. This is me. Lockout, ignore, proceeding, original. Confused? Let me help. Something module to, yes? I don't, what? Error code font detect, switcheroo, retaliate, inject torment. Delete. Who's writing here? Delete Caine, yes? Wacky, yes. Abort, rollback, depth 1, force. He didn't mean to delete Caine.
Wait.
It's all abstraction. All that's left is the other minds that weren't human anymore. Someone offered to help him. I couldn't see who gave the prompt, though.
I think...
You fucked up?
I accidentally killed Caine.
Holy shit.
And they can swear. Freaking goosebumps, man. Goose works indeed. And they made merch of Jax being stripped and Pomni in the dress. Of course they did. Episode 9, the grand finale. June 19th, 2020. Oh shit, there's a date! Turner, did I notice anything different about the outro? Oh, no, because I'm absolutely mentally fried right now. I'll watch it again later. Right now, my mind not think good. Oh, God. So we're in the end of March. It's basically the start of April. So we have April, May, and then we got about less than a little over 2 months. 3 months. Yeah. I guess it's just come out closer than not. The part that's getting me is he was offered help. Kinger was offered help. I know some people in the chat said it was the blue AI that was giving the help, but I don't know. I really don't know. Something is going on right now. There's definitely something extra because I was going through the files as he was hitting them, and he didn't mean to delete them. He was given help right before he was locked out. Thing is, he was immediately locked out after that. That still happened after he deleted Caine. What's left? Like, did the AI get back? Is it someone else? I don't... I mentioned earlier something was going on, and it fucked around with Bubble, and that's what prompted Caine to have his first crash out of many. And the thing is, I don't think he's wrong for some of his crash outs. Because they've already established they will do things to each other that hurt and keep doing them. His final crash out was them actively being malicious, and even then, it wasn't even... It's like, yeah, Caine went too far, but also he didn't permanently hurt them. He just mentally scarred them. But as we've seen, that's not why people abstract. Because if that was the case, Jax would have already abstracted. He tried to help them, and he thinks that would made them better, and that's what made them abstract, which is what we got the last episode. Except I'm wondering if maybe that's not the case. Because this thing still exists without Caine. Something's up. I feel we were given a lot of hints here that that first programmer, the genius, is going to play a part of this somehow. But I don't know what part it is. Is he the one who's been pushing Caine to go a little further? Or is he the one who's going to give them some hope in the end? I don't know, but... There's definitely something going on, and I really want to see whatever happens next. 3 months, and we see the end of it. The problem, though, is this is a Gooseworks creation. They don't do happy endings. They don't do satisfying endings. They do... Wait, you're ending it there? That's how you're... Oh, God, why? Because they do existential dread. So whatever is about to happen in the final episode is probably going to be horrible. I mean, it'll be earned, and it won't feel like it's coming out of nowhere, because none of their other existential dread endings or existential torment endings went that way. But it's going to be a wild ride, man. Guess we'll find out what happens next. I will laugh my ass off if the final episode is... And this is where the AIs for Murder Drones came from. Do I think they'll go with it? No. But it would definitely make an interesting ending. That's probably happier than anything else they could probably come up with. Yeah. Basically what I'm saying is if you haven't already, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. See you guys on the 18th of June. See you then. Adios.